hello everyone. Happy Monday. We're starting off the week strong, as we usually do on the channel. I don't know why my hair's kind of flipping out all over the place, but how is everybody doing today? I see you guys in the chat here. Let me say hello first and foremost here. So Mohammed got first at early squad. K's also here. G-Man also is here with the early squad. Ainsley's also here with the early squad. Yeah, get those early squads in, because there's only like there's only like a few of them out there. So that just means you're here and you're part of the realest notification squad. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you all are having a good Monday. And shout out to Mama Pug, because Mama Pug is a lot better than she was yesterday. So yeah, she said hi to everybody. You know the drill. Yeah, well, I mean, I could say it's mandatory, but at the same time, it's not. And Lucy, I also see you with the 50 stream streak. Absolutely crazy. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Luke. You've been, like, also been lurking, I noticed, too, on top of that. Which, like I said, is totally fine. If you have to lurk away. You know, that's totally fair. G the man says hello, as usual, with the worry.
Hi, G-Man.
Yeah, yes, Kay, love you too also. Yeah, how do you do, yeah, how does she do that, though? That is actually a very good question, because like I said, probably lurks. She lurks a lot. And also chats in at the same time. You lurk and sometimes sleep. Okay, also, am I, like, very soothing for you while I sleep? I guess, I'm not an ASMR channel. I mean, I don't try to help anybody sleep with my voice here, but, you know, I definitely appreciate that. And also, Mama Pug says hello to Lucy. To you, a special hello. I know that. That's why you finish it. That's your job. But yeah, so thank you, Lucy, thank you again, seriously. Yeah, I think it's between you and I think G-Man also has a 50 stream streak, which is actually pretty wild on top of that. Because currently, because I think you two are the top two as of right now with the streaks that are going. So yeah, like I said, I am very, very proud of you both for doing that. You can actually sleep to anything. Well, I'm glad you can, honestly, because the only things I sleep to are white noise, heater noises, air conditioner noises, shower noises, yeah, and rain also, thunderstorms. As long as it's light, then it's fine. It's like a light thunderstorm, then it's fine. And Lucy says that she's glad that you're feeling better and says hi.
Thank you, Lucy.
There you go. But what are you all up to here today? What is the plan of attack for everybody's Monday here? Are you guys planning something? Do you guys have anything, you know, stuff, you know, any sort of, you know, special plans? Are you guys Christmas shopping here? What are we up to here today? Even you're able to fall asleep easily to some streams. Ooh, it's kind of be a weird thing to ask, but like Lucy, is mine one of them? Because I guess I do make people fall asleep. See, here's the thing though. I have a really loud voice, like in general. Like my voice is like super loud. The fact that I make people fall asleep with my voice, that should not be a thing. But yeah, I guess I learned something new today. Not the emote you wanted. Wait, what is the emote? Oh, it's the it's Senor Donuts emote. Actually, I need to check out his emotes. Yeah, I feel like honestly they'd be kind of cool. But yeah, like I said, it's I guess I learned something new today. I mean, hey, I guess Lucy's just living proof, I guess. But you do sleep to ASMR sometimes to rain in the wet. Yeah, that's kind of like also my thing too on top of that, because I even have like a abandoned ambience. I guess that's how you say it here, but yeah, I also sometimes sleep to that at times too, where there's just like, you know, cold noises, like cold sound wave. Yeah, I'll fall asleep to those pretty easily. That's the one you wanted. Oh, with that one. But hey, you know what? Like I said, I mess up on emotes too, so it's totally fair. I get that. So you're totally fine here. So, but yeah, so a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys here today. So, before we get started, playing Metroid Prime 4, by the way, if you guys didn't notice, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern, I will be part of the Project Hope Miss Cutie Stream Team raid train here, which I'm still going to be playing Metroid Prime 4. I don't have any incentives, unfortunately, but at the same time, I will be setting up Tildify, I think that's what it's called. So that way I can kind of get everything taken care of here, donation links, because I still got to work on those, and then I'll probably set up on this PC by tomorrow here. So I'm gonna be going live, I would say 20, because the rules say I have to go live 20 minutes early, which I'm gonna be doing. So I will link everything in Discord, on Blue Sky, and everything else. So that way you guys get notified about the raid train, on what's happening. And yeah, like I said, it's just gonna be good vibes. You know, we're gonna have a good time here, and we're just gonna chill. But there's just probably gonna be a lot more people. So yeah, we're just gonna have a good time here. You're gonna miss Saturday night's main event on Saturday due to a work Christmas party, so be watching the highlights on Sunday. Well, hey, you go enjoy that Christmas party, okay? Yeah, you enjoy that Christmas party here, and yeah, and if you guys weren't also aware, not only with the raid, yeah, because we have a lot of stuff happening this week here, because we got the raid train, we got Pokemon Legends Z8 DLC that's gonna be dropping here, and then we got our monthly Pokemon Unite collab with the usual suspects here. Yeah, because Echo Heart's joining, X League's Alex is going to be joining, and I think we got Chrissy Cat finally on board here. I'm not sure, depending on her work schedule, but I think Chrissy Cat is on board. So we're gonna have like a little basically game night party together on stream. But yeah, so like I said, lots to come this week. You need to step away because you got to take Maple outside. Got grass seeds pretty bad, so you got to not let her roll. Oh yeah, I was gonna say make sure she's kept clean. Because yeah, because what's the weather like over there, Ainsley? If you don't mind me asking, is it pretty warm? Because over here, I will say the temperature, what it is over here, it's been, yeah, I haven't really done any walking exercises because it's been really cold over here. And, well, not like cold, but it's like, it's been, at least, you know, at least, yeah, like, no, we've been getting PNW weather. We haven't seen the sun in like in a week and a half. That's actually the craziest part. Yeah, so yeah, we haven't, which is actually kind of a good thing though, because I was sick and tired of the sun. But yeah. Oh, has it been hot? I figured it was, because our winter time is basically your summertime. Like the roles have been kind of reversed a little bit, and it does get a little bit on the hot side. Gets very cold on nights here. Yeah, because I think it was like, what, 39 degrees when we woke up? It was like a little bit lower than that, but almost PNW weather almost, but not like cold like PNW weather. But hey, you know what? I'm all for it. So I love the colder weather. I love it when it gets dark early. Bring it on. But yeah, so it's a nice change of pace from going triple digits every summer here. So at least we don't have to worry about that here. It can get to 39. I'm in Northern California. I think Southern, I don't know what it's like in Southern California, to be honest with you. I think, like, I mean, they've been kind of like, they've been having little weird sessions of weather here. So, yeah, they'll either be warm or they'll be cold. It's it's never in the middle, but in the wintertime, that is, not like in the summer. Even Needles is like still kind of warm in the winter. So yeah, Death Valley, you know, desert area. Yeah, Palm Springs, 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Where were you at again, Kay? I forgot where you were at, because I think you mentioned it before a long time ago, but I forgot where you were at currently. But yeah, it's getting kind of warmer over here. Like, but I expect the weather. I can actually check my phone here to see what the weather is actually like. Southern New England. Okay, cool. Okay, so, got you. All right. Yeah, so kind of like near the Boston area. I see you. Somewhere Massachusetts, I guess. In Boston. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind, but it did. Here, okay, I can check the weather here. I can see, yeah, because apparently... Oh. Okay, I was looking at the wrong one here. Okay, so... Yeah, the next time we see the sun is on Sunday. Literally Sunday. Basically the east of New York. Yeah, gotcha. I figured it was like somewhere around there. You don't mind a cold Christmas? Hey, you know what? That's if Christmas isn't cold with snow and everything, a little bit of rain, then it's not Christmas. Unless you're living like, you know, somewhere else, and that's entirely, you know, that's entirely moot from what I just said. Alrighty, so with that being said, we got some more Metroid Prime 4 to play. And speaking of the cold, we're at the ice belt, which, yeah, you better get your coat ons and such, because, we're in a cryogenic little lab trying to turn on the power here, so we got, like, some Batman stuff going on here, like Arkham City and whatnot here. Okay, so with that being said, yeah, we are, I don't know which save we should, oh, probably, yeah, let's go to this one over here. Yeah, so we'll go over here. You might want to turn it down over there.
I can't hear it. You're loud, boys.
Well, you're loud. And what's up, Twy? How you doing? Arkham City mentioned? Yes. I made the comparison to Arkham City. Yeah, you might want to get your coat on for this one. Alrighty, so let's see what we can cook out. Yeah, because the last time we actually had a lot of, yeah, we had a lot of puzzles we had to work on here. So, let me see if there's like another area we can get. Oh, I think there is. I think there's a cracked, little window bust open. So, bust through here. Okay, well, okay, so I have a feeling, okay, how many, yeah, let me see how many we need. Okay, so blocks passage using TK codes. Okay, so we need 5 of these? I think we need 5 of these, actually. I'm not sure. Thank you for the early squad. Yeah, get those early squads in. They sell out like hotcakes. Yeah, because otherwise it would say if we were... oh, there's a missile expansion that's in there. Okay. Okay, so, okay, I don't know, just a random snow roach just chilling over here. Okay, can we blow this up? We can, perfect. Alright, we're gonna go this way. This is where we have to go. I feel like this is where we're gonna have to turn the power on over here. What do we have? How is the pug? The pug is good. And how is Mama Pug? Mama Pug is a lot better than she was before. So there is that.
Your Majesty, look what I got on eBay.
Oh God, and Humpy's here. Everybody run. Get your gas masks on. Get your hazmat suits on.
Let me see.
Yeah, get everything on.
No, Your Majesty.
But yeah, Mama Pug is also good too. There we go. Perfect Dark is crazy. I think they canceled the remake, unfortunately. That remake is apparently now canned. Yeah, the fact that we got that before the supposed Perfect Dark game on it. Yeah, Xbox has been kind of like in shambles as of lately. Poor Xbox. Yeah, Xbox has seen a lot better days. Okay. So at least there's one that we got in here. I figured there was something in here we had to get. Alright, anything else in here? No? What about... okay, there's gotta be something in here. Oh, there's drones in here. There's so many drones here. Drones here. Why are there drones? I don't know. Okay, and then yank. Okay, let me see. gotta get the codes. What kind of codes? Kind of varies a little bit. Hurts to be an Xbox owner these days. You should know you're one of them. My condolences, my friend. My heartfelt condolences. Okay, well, like I said, at least we're kind of moving in here. Alrighty. Yeah, let me see. Make sure. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I got a PS5 and a Switch too, so I don't have to worry about any. Well, like I said, I would love to have an Xbox Series X, but then, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with it, honestly. Okay. Okay, so storage. Okay, I think this is a log. Yeah, so this is like the Awakening log. The log book. Okay. Do we have to go this way? Kind of, the cryopods kind of remind me of the Time Splitters cryopods a little bit. I don't know why it kind of reminds me of that, but it just does. Okay, so maintenance tank. Is there like any way we can this? And we have to do that here. You'd rant about him, but one. Thankfully, you have PlayStation, Nintendo console too. You end up going off like Brett frequently doesn't. Yeah, I mean, he's very dedicated. I mean, God bless his soul. I do, like I said, I enjoy his presence being around, but sometimes, yeah, it can kind of go a little overboard at times. You know what I mean? And I know it was kind of a little bit uncomfortable with some people. So a couple of mods kind of did let me know about it. But yeah, like I said, I took care of the problem. It's not really like a problem, but it was just, you know. Yeah, he's over dedicated in this case, you know what I mean? Because a long time ago, I didn't know there were enemies in here. A long time ago, I used to kind of have that problem too, but then my age kind of, you know, showed my maturity levels, so that's why I was like, okay, you know, just sometimes you just gotta keep calm. It's a learning process. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. Just don't mention heels, mention them baby faces. But hey, I'm just a realistic wrestling fan, so if I know the heels are gonna win, then the heels are gonna deserve to win. That's just how it works. Yeah, that's just how it works on this stuff. Alright, can we activate this? No, we cannot. That's fine. Okay, so there's something on the other side. Yeah, there's okay, so obviously we can't go there. You don't watch sports often, helps me keep you less stressed. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the fact that, and like I said, God bless him, but the fact that Brett has so many teams, that's no wonder why he's stressed out all the time. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to like talk bad about the guy. Obviously, you know, he's a good guy, but I just feel like, you know, he needs to kind of work on his like mental health stuff. Which, like I said, we love to help people out with that too. So, and especially me, because I want to make sure everybody's okay. I don't want to remove anybody from my Discord. Yeah, because I'm here to help. I'm here to help the peeps out. That's me. Yeah, sorry if I sound like I'm kind of not overreacting, but you know. Yeah, we have a mental health channel in the Discord on top of that too, so if you want to like share some stuff, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so now we just, I think we have to go this way now, if I remember. Yeah, because I don't think we've, yeah, we haven't been down here. So we're gonna go this way. You have a dad and a brother who go wild during football, British football, not American football. Oh, I'm sure that goes crazy hard, too. I'm sure that goes crazy hard in the paint. Yeah, because those, especially like the drunk hooligans over there, that go crazy during that. Whew. Yeah, that can be kind of hectic. Yeah, that could go pretty crazy. Okay. Time to scan over here. Oh no, Lucy definitely knows. Lucy definitely knows what you're talking about. There's no doubt about that. All right, let me see if is there anything else? No. Okay. What about over here? Okay, quickly and safely and specimens without returning them to consciousness. They get in football matches. You've seen so many people getting banned from football matches with their behavior. You know what I actually... This is actually kind of crazy, though, because you guys have some crazy stuff, and we also have crazy stuff. I saw a couple of days ago on Facebook where apparently some 18-year-old chick at an LSU game, like, flashed her boobs at everyone, and then she got kicked out. Which, like I said, some of this shit goes crazy. I'm like, holy God, like, why? Was that person just looking for attention, or, like, I don't know, like, the whole story behind it, but I don't know. That's just, like I said, that's just people going crazy, you know what I mean? Yeah, people kind of go a little too hard. You gotta kind of chill. That's what I say. Yeah, people, like I said, at the end of the day, you kind of have to watch what you do. Let's see if I can oh, I saw the marker for it. Hello, marker. Marker. God, can I like get a okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't giving me like a notification for that. Yeah, it's very crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's that was like going all over the news and such, which was pretty wild. Think Kyle will be ready to see the footage of Chance during the football. Oh, I've seen them online. I know, like I said, they go pretty crazy. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of how they fare out. Yeah, especially like I said, the drunk hooligans at those football games, especially the championship games. Yeah, World Cup. The World Cup's gonna be pretty crazy though. Yeah, next year. Yeah, that's gonna go pretty damn wild. Alright, so, okay, so like I said, we just scan everything in the room, just in case. Okay, configure to function as an operating table. Wild as an I mean, no, you're probably right. You're 100% right. It goes wild times infinity. Yeah, I definitely believe that. Alright, let's, I think we're gonna activate this over here. Access code approved, autopsy systems activated, storage mode disabled. Okay, that means we got ourselves a little bit of an interesting situation. Okay, what do we have? What's the autopsy report? What are we looking at here? Okay, containing a TK... Okay, so we got a code from that, so that's actually perfect. Alright, TK code fragment collected. Now we just need 2 more. What else can we go on the offer? Okay, so now that's just the pod that's on the operating table here. So offline and it's locked, so we can't do anything about that. think I don't really see anything over here. Is there any like hidden doors someplace? Okay, I don't. Okay, well there is an area we can maybe go at. Okay, I'm trying to see what we can find. There's a latch door that's, or lasso that's, yep, right over here. It's one area we haven't been to yet, so we're gonna go in here. What is happening in here? What is happening here? Okay, part of the KyleThePug rail system, the column secures and releases pods for distribution. It is linked to the loading platform. Okay, that's good to know. We got another logbook detail. The attempt. So we got ourselves that. I feel like we're missing something else from that somewhere. Okay, on minimal power. Cool. This place is cool. Alright. I get the feeling this is gonna be an area we have. I think this is an area we have to turn the power on, but it looks like it to me. Okay, laboratory heavy door comprises 5 parts with a sensor in its center. Okay, so it's much stronger than the standard doors. Okay, well, I think I know a way to figure this out. Okay, so the limit, download it to logbook, that's fine. Okay. This room I can already. Oh, no, right up here. Well, there's no ghost directors in this game, unless there's like ghost spirits. Then maybe. But yeah, I don't think Samus is an expert at catching ghosts. Alright, what do we have up here? Okay, so those are okay, so we can actually. Ah! We got something over here. Okay, so switches internal battery. What do we have inside? Ooh, hi. Looks like the Shadow Man from Black Ops 3. Okay, so containing a TK code. Okay, so at least you have a code. So that's fine. Well, I thought that would have been it, honestly, but I guess it wasn't. I feel like that could have been right, but obviously it's not. This one's kind of true. No, I think we got it. Somewhat all the way. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now we just need one more to find. A little bit of time splitters up in here. Yeah, both KyleThePug storage, all pods function normally while in low power mode. Why do I get the feeling all these are gonna like come to life at some point? Yeah, look at you. Yeah, you've seen better days. Okay, battery depletion ultimately led to its specimen's death. It is frozen completely. Thaw it out. We cannot thaw it out, unfortunately. You, on the other hand, you look like you might be alive here. Yeah, no life signs detected. So thank you for giving Mary a cookie also. And the early squad. Okay, so that's currently offline. There's nothing here. Why do you keep forgetting? Hey, it's better late than never. Now, sometimes it'd be better late than never. Okay. Anything? Uh-oh. Something's happening. I don't like where this is going. Okay, anything down here? Fine, but so that's the shortcut back. Anything else we need to scan in here? Doesn't look like we need to scan anything else in here. I think we're good. Okay, is there any, like, sort of... Yeah, I don't think we can. Anything up here? Nope. Yeah, this really looks like Mr. Freeze, like one of Mr. Freeze's labs from Batman. Why I get that, I don't know. But it just has that vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, it just has the Mr. Freeze vibe. Okay, I think we also need to... Yeah, this is the surgery bay. Yeah, this is, I think, where Mr. Freeze will actually operate on his time. Do we go back? I think we could go back. Because I'm not really seeing anything we can do in here. Hold on, let me... Like I said, sometimes you just kind of have to stop and look. Whoa. Who dare hit me? Oh, just a bunch of roaches. So you just kind of tickled me a little bit. Okay, so there's a missile expand. I feel like we might have to get inside that room. Okay, so question: 4K Blu-ray special cost for Spaceballs 40th anniversary gets announced. Would I get it? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if we really have like an actual like Blu-ray player. Yeah, because I think my PS4 was at some point, but then I replaced it with my PS5. But well, I still have it technically. I mean, if my PS4, I think, still plays Blu-rays, maybe. I mean, it's definitely possible. Mine is a digital one, unfortunately, so that's why I said no. I won't be able to. I feel like, honestly, it could be like a little bit of well, I wouldn't say waste of money, but maybe just to have it, like, maybe on display or something. Let's see where we gotta go here. We need to go this way. We gotta go this way, everyone. Okay, so anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we were already in this room, weren't we? I think we might have been. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we were. Yeah, we were already in here. So remember, we actually got one of the codes in that room. Okay. So anything else we can? Yeah, probably not. Okay. Like I said, sometimes I just have to go back. Imagine the story of the second film. Oh, it would break a lot of fourth walls. I can tell you that much. It would, do a lot of more fourth wall breaking than usual, and the callback. I feel like it would kind of be like a Happy Gilmore situation. You know what I mean? Like I could see it being like something like they did with like Happy Gilmore, but like Onward. Okay, so smooth radiation. Okay, so wheels unaffected. The switch was disabled. Okay, so we're missing one more. So we're gonna attach these. And then we're missing one more. What if it was like in the save room? That'd be kind of wild if it was. Okay, so not in the save room. Imagine if the save area was actually had one of the doors. That'd be crazy. That would be very creative on top of it, because nobody would ever look to scan in the safe room. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little... We're gonna have to do a little bit of a check here, and we're gonna have to go all the way back and see what we missed. Okay, so yeah, so so we were already in here. Let me see if I can... Like, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So anything in here? Okay, so I guess we didn't scan that. It contains a blood sample. Okay, well, I mean, I think we checked everything in here. So I don't think there is a option to scan everything else in here, so we're going to inside here once more. Yeah, once more with feeling. Okay, let me see what this way is. Okay, so that way is... That's where all of that was at. Yeah, because we're in the medical base. That's where we're at. Okay, let me go. Let me start here. Yeah, because I want to see if there's anything in particular I've missed. Okay, so we got that. We got... Is there anything we need to like hunt or something? Okay. Nothing over there. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, ultra high performance. Okay, so autopsies. Okay. Okay, so record video. Okay, records video and audio. Kind of like a camera a little bit. Like a little camera. Yeah, I bet you all these little morph ball areas are like little shortcuts to... Yeah, I was gonna say they're like little... Except for this one over here, because that one isn't really like a shortcut to get back. But it kind of goes to a new area. Okay, let me see. Let me see if there's anything else we can find. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Yeah, because I think we pretty much scanned everything in here. Yeah, because I think this is the, yeah, like I said, this is the game where, yeah, scanning is going to be very important. And it's also required to, like, 100% everything, too. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing over here. I mean, I can check in here. Yeah, because that's where we got the missile expansion. I can check in there one more time, but I don't think there was anything in there. Yeah, there was nothing in here. Nothing in that room. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in here, though. So we can go back here. Check this place. Yeah, because we already checked this place. I don't think there's anything we can do in that room, at least for now. So we're gonna head on back. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Yeah, because if we scan something that doesn't look like it belongs, then that means we're gonna have to figure out what we gotta do. There's like something green we haven't discovered. And that is take over. Let's see. Why do I get the feeling it's going to be in that room where the missile expansion was at, and we're going to have to find a way to get in there? Yeah, I have a funky feeling that's going to be the case. Yeah, I'm trying to see what we can... Yeah, because we literally scanned everything in here. We pretty much got everything. Yeah, logbooks, cryopods. Yeah, we got pretty much everything in here, unless there's like something down here I'm not seeing. Okay, I don't think I see anything down here. So we're just gonna have to keep it moving, I guess. Yeah, I feel like it might be in that room where the missile expansion is at. Why, I don't know, but I just feel like that's the case. Yeah, all these psychic blocks, kind of annoying to do. So annoying, but I think we can prevail here with a cool head. Okay, so yeah, there's gotta be something. Okay, so there is a little yeah, there's like a little bomb thing we can get to use in there. But I think we're gonna have to yeah, I think at this moment in time we're probably gonna have to get by over here to use this. But how do we get in there though? That's the question. Is there like a little hidden area I'm not seeing? This stuff up? No. Doesn't look like we can blow that up. Yo, thank you for the 10 stream streak, Twy. Appreciate it, dude. Getting that lucky no. Oh, we got a. Okay, we got this over here. Okay, anxiety. Okay, so well, we found that. I didn't see that before, but we have that over here. Okay, well, it didn't really. I thought that was that TK code was gonna be hidden in the logbook, but I guess it wasn't. Okay, so yeah, so we're over here. Okay, so this is okay, yeah, we gotta be in here. Yeah, we gotta figure out what the situation is. Okay, so unfortunately we can't use it to blow that up. Okay, so circuits are torn and it's not receiving any current, power. The game material is otherwise indestructible. Okay, well, I get the feeling that we're gonna have to try to look for like little things in the floor that might help, but I do not know. Is there a way inside that? I mean, I feel like we gotta turn the power back on to do it, but at the same time, I'm kind of lost on where the last code is. It's always like the last one you have to find. It's always the last one. Okay, so I don't see that over here. Yeah, because we already went through here. Yeah, we already went through here. And honestly, I just don't see anything. Yeah, because I want to take a guess that it's in that room, but at this moment in time, I don't think that's the case, honestly. Yeah, we got that. Everything is fine, and at least on this front, it's fine and dandy scanning wise. So, unless there's like something down below that I missed. Let me see what we can. Is there anything here? I think Samus doesn't really freeze with that. Otherwise, that would be a little bit of a problem going down here. Oh, there is something here. Okay. Oh, but I think, yeah, I think I know what it is. Yo, what's up, Charlie? How you doing? I think I have an idea of what this is. Yeah, okay, so there is something that, oh, it's a magnetic track. That's what it is. It's a magnetic track. Okay, so that makes a whole lot of sense. Yo, what's up, Hale? How you doing? Let's see what we gotta Yo, Twy, thank you for the gifted sub to Charlie. Enjoy your ad-free viewing for the next month. Thank you, thank you. You are too kind, my friend. You are too kind. Yeah, we're kind of stuck trying to figure out where we got to find this last TK code. Ooh, what is Let It Die? How's that going for you? Hopefully that game's, you know, treating you well. I don't know what it is, but I hope it's fun. Yeah, I guess I don't really see anything we gotta do. Okay, so yeah, we got 3 out of the 4. We just need 1 more. It could be one inside one of these cryopods, but it's not. Huh, okay. Yeah, drones, that's offline. Anything else in here? Okay, yeah, I think we already got everything in here. Okay, so that's nothing we can scan. Monitor and standby. Well, it's active. Charlie, thank you for the hydrate also. And the stretch, yeah, because, yeah, a lot of these things require a lot of, yeah, a lot of this brain power requires a lot of, you know, hydration station, if you know what I mean. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Thank you for the stretch. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can actually, see what we gotta do. Is there like a... No swearing also. Got it. Okay. For 5 minutes. Is it actually? No signs detected. Okay, specimens dead. Okay. Actually, can we... Is there a way we can, Okay, well, that cryopod was open. That would have been like a golden opportunity to find that. I don't think that is the case. I'm trying to see if there was like any damaged cryopods I can find. Doesn't look like you had something, honestly. Power looks like it's on? Maybe, hold on, let me kind of go back to one of the whatchamacallits here. Yeah, let me go back to you. Okay, so nope, still offline and okay, so that means we're gonna, like I said, turning the power on, we'll turn it back online. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we gotta find here. Yeah, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Yeah, so nothing here. This is where, yeah, this is I think where 1 through 3 we're at. Right over here. But number 4 is a little hidden here. Some annoying news for those who eat fast food. I think I might know a couple of annoying stuff. Boom, 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 boom. But yes, please do tell. Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing behind over here, unless there's like. Well, I thought that was one, but holy cramity. Holy cramity. Okay. Here we go. So at least know there's like a magnetic track down here. Jeez, look at all these cryopods. That's a lot of... Yeah, they're making a whole Time Splitters armies in here. Earlier today, it came to my attention that McDonald's has begun using an ad that was made with generative. Oh, that, yeah. Well, good thing I don't eat at McDonald's anyways anymore. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I guess they went down that route. I guess. Yeah. Very, very unfortunate. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me see what we can find. Yeah, because I want to believe that there's something in here we can obviously enter through. These doors. That door unlocked. That door not unlocked. It's actually locked, and I don't know how to get there. Okay. Yeah, nothing here. I feel like we might have to melt something in order to get to a certain place. Why that be, I don't know. Yeah, because there's a little bomb. Yeah, there's like a little morph ball hole inside that room. But how do we get inside? And where do we get inside from? Because I have a feeling... Yeah, because I have a feeling we need to go inside the said area. How's the mother? Yeah, mother's feeling a lot better. Yes, Charlie specifically. FYI, Mama Pug. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know. Okay, so we need to find a way to get inside that room. Yeah, where this is at. I feel like that's where the last TK code is at. Bust through. Okay, yeah, honestly, I do not know. Unless there's like... Actually, I might be on the wrong one here. Now you have a mother if you were fortunate. Yeah, because, Mama Pug is just built different. I'm seeing anything over here. Unless there's like a hidden... contraption somewhere? I don't know. I honestly don't know. We might need a bark again. Because, yeah, where to go, I honestly do not know. Yeah, just kind of feeling a little bit silly right now, trying to figure out where to go here. Because, like I said, we have 3 of the 4 codes. We just need one more. Only one person has a Mama Pug, exactly, and that person is me. Oh, man. Okay, well... What we need to look for is this last code. And Death Slayer, hello! How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. A mother and a brother, yeah, that we call Humpy, and a very caring Humpy at that. Yeah, because I'm not, yeah, I am not seeing where we got, I think we might have Bark initiated here. Where do we go? I do not have the slightest clue to find this last code. Because my only option is to get inside that room where the missile expansion's at. But I don't think that even is gonna work, honestly. Yeah, because I've scanned everything. I feel like I've scanned everything here. Unless there's like something I need to move with the latch. Yeah, I am kind of at a land of confusion right now. Yeah, I'm in a road of confusion and a land of confusion. Did I check the area with the lights on the ceiling? Which one? Am I even in the right room for it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm in the right room. Okay, because I want to see if. Okay. Yeah, because it could be melting. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Well, apparently there was something here. Probably this. Okay, well, I guess we found it. Okay, when I saw the latch, I'm like, oh, this must have like a hidden code or something. Let's see if we can actually get it together. Yeah, well, fortune would have it, I was actually right there. Okay, we got all the codes. Now we can just move. Yeah, first playthrough, I'm not gonna get everything right away. It'll take me a little bit. Might be a little bit slow, but at the same time, I'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure things out eventually. Okay, so we're gonna save before we do this code. We're gonna go save. So that was a lot of work to do. Yeah, what code? Got distracted. Yeah, I got distracted. It was a Twilight code. Yeah, TK Twi. Yeah, I mean, that could be true. That could also, basically means what it stood for. Okay, so we gotta go boom, 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 and boom. Bam! And the code's unlocked. The door's unlocked here. After this party gets fun. Well, before we get to that said part here, we have an ad break that's incoming. So I will take this time to put on the BRB screen, and I'll let the ads play out for like a minute. So y'all be good, and I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, my name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. Look, my name's Jeff.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, thought I'd get a little bit of misbehaving going. But yeah, welcome back from ads, everybody. You were thinking, Lars, you're Grand Theft Auto in the game, right? Not in real life, but in the game, right? That's what you meant. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, don't do that in real life because you don't want to go to jail. That would be no bueno. Okay, time to scan some more, and then we got another encrypted file. We got another encrypted file here. We got more lore unlocked.
Shaman, looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Okay, getting closer to the generator. We're getting closer and closer. I bet you we're gonna have to do something else here in the meantime. Okay, vital medicines, experimentation, a door sensor offline. Okay, well, this is like, I guess this is a medical room of some sort. Okay, lightweight vertical wind turbines made to withstand the valley's severe winds of the facilities in low power mode. The wind power fulfills all energy needs. Got it. Got it. We're gonna have to jump on over. Probably gonna have to use, well, yeah, because whatever's gonna happen, we're probably gonna have to use our fire weapons here. This place. This looks very promising. Blue Croc. Okay, so scanning more enemies. That's fine. Anything else over here? Oh, looks like we have ourselves a cargo gondola left. Okay, so currently offline. So we're gonna have to go through some stuff. Those enemies actually spawn in. I want to see if I can actually... No. Okay, doesn't look like it. It's blue. Maybe you should see a doctor. Well, I guess in this world, I don't think a doctor matters, honestly. Clear all this debris out of it. I feel like we need to get this way. Oh boy, oh boy. When gonna take us? Okay. Yes, we do have to go this way. Oh, the wind actually. Oh, okay. The wind actually is. There's an energy tank that's over there. How we're gonna get over there is beyond me, but you know, eventually. Okay. No, you're not gonna get me off. So yes, the turbine. Yeah, that is 100% an energy tank. I decided to haunt an outpost in a Metal Gear Solid 5. I see you wanted to lead them to Khonshu, I guess. Despite the wind, it actually does. Oh, I see what we gotta do here. Oh. I think our we just unlocked. That's how we get to the energy tank. This is a grapple hook, I guess. Yeah, grapple point. Maybe you could just ask nicely. I don't know if asking nicely would work, though. Sometimes you just gotta be mean and tough and take what you want. Big fat blizzard over here. Oh, jeez. yeah, there is a way we can get back up. Okay, let's see. Okay, anchor chain joiner connecting the wind turbine to the rock wall is damaged. A strong shock will break it. Oh, we need like a weapon of some sort. We're gonna need all that. Is there anything even down here? I honestly don't know if there's anything down here. Can I actually even make that jump? Wing it, just go whoosh. It might be a little too far out. Now we can make this jump. Or is it just letting us, let's see. We can, okay, so we can actually jump back up, no problem. Let's see, so go down here. I guess we're just gonna have to try to make the jump. I can try it for you. Yeah, that was not even close. Yeah, not even close. Okay, so there's probably like another way around we gotta go. Yeah, so, yeah, I was gonna say, Samus, you can jump, but you can't jump that far out. If you have like the space jump or like the corkscrew jump, maybe. But I don't know if that's in the game or not. Like the psychic corkscrew or something. Okay. So nothing over here. Like... Actually, is there like a way we that? Oh, I guess we do. Okay, well, I guess that works too. Okay. Good to know. Careful on how you land with that. What's the best way to make a outpost haunted you take out all but one of the guards without being seen? Like, I will spread the rumors of course. All that else. Into the abyss. Yeah, don't do the thinkment, just the shooting. You shoot like a Kraken hockey player. So is there like a way we can come back over here? I feel like there's a shortcut we can come back over here. Okay, currently offline. Sometimes with things I kind of do overthink, I will admit that. Crack that up. Alright, so let's... Is there like a... Oh, there's actually a little piece of ice. The door is disabled, so we have to shoot her. Kind of annoying, honestly. Alright, so... Diary Day, the records. What records are on... Okay, so it's just that... Okay, so we're getting all the logbook stuff, so that's at least, you know, good. Okay, shutter linked to bomb slot. Activating the bomb slot will unlock the shutter. Okay, well... Okay, so it's bomb shutter, anything useful in here, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. But I bet you it's offline, so I don't think we can do anything with that as of yet. So we're gonna go this way. Hi. This looks very intriguing. Is there a way? Nope, no way back up. That means there's no way back up. We're gonna have to take on a enemy of some sort, and then get a power-up. Mostly disco, lots of jazz, some classic rock, and mid-century pop. Well, I don't know if that exists in the world, but you know, well, hey, we'll just go with it. Yeah, like Adam Sandler, just go with it. Okay, so cluster. Okay, so yeah, this is. Yeah, we gotta scan everything in here. Scan, scan, scan. All these satellite dishes and such. Okay, so Bob slot. You have to break that. Oh no, it's offline. Okay, I figured as much. I figured as much. Okay, cluster 4. Cluster 5. And, okay, so there is... Oh, I think I see what we gotta do, at least for you. Push it here, right? No. I guess not. Oh, that's the. Oh, it's electric. Okay, I thought it was something like that. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, you self-destruct on your own. What does the fire missiles kind of work on them? Hey, look, another save room. Look at that. That must mean something's coming up. There's a save room in here. I bet you the various suit kind of protects her from the cold. That would kind of make sense. Yeah, like the Viola suit's just like the upgraded version. Hello. Oh, another logbook. Another virtual logbook. So good to know that's there. Alright, anything else over here? Okay, just keep moving. We just keep on grooving and moving and schmoving. Going down all this little... Ow, ow, ow. I was trying to... Yeah, those things are hard to scan. Holy crap. Because I wanted to, like, scan them. But... These things are like, nope, we're not trying to have you get scanned. Let me go back and, restore everything. That kind of works. Okay. All I was trying to do was scan, yeah, because I was trying to scan them, and those things are just brutal. Is there a way I can scan them from that far without being spotted? Let me see if I can. I don't see them over here. Unfortunately, I don't see them. It's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, we gotta be getting like oh yeah, we're very close to where we gotta go. That means we're gonna have a little bit of maybe a boss fight. Okay, well, we're in the generator room. Okay, so I believe this is where we turn everything on. Okay, start device, use the initiate to turn my rotation currently offline. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Aha! Right over here. Well, apparently that didn't do anything. I guess we're just gonna have to turn it on like this then. So the mirror generator will bring it online. Because we always start the main generator somewhere. Okay. Aha. So we got ourselves a magnetic track. Yeah, psychic ball track. Okay, so we don't have the ball track. It's not it's good to know that's there. Alright, so let's... So I think we're gonna have to bring this... Okay, I think we gotta bring it over here. I think we turn it on. Okay, so I believe that sticks with it here. So now I think we can actually do this. Okay, so tanks, okay, so it's got its own little thing. We'll figure it out here. Yo, Norina, hello! How you doing, friend? Thank you for the raid. I was in your stream earlier, lurking. Yeah, welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well here. Idelia, hello. Welcome on in, raiders. Hopefully World of Warcraft was well. Man, Jeff the Shark just singing the raiders in. How am I liking Metroid? Let's just say I am having a great time with it so far. Even though the puzzles can be a little bit on the subtle side, it's actually pretty fun here. But first and foremost, gang, welcome on in to the Raiders here. If you're not following Narina, go do it right now. Also, a fellow stream team member of the Cuties, which, by the way, I'm excited to start my raid train slot tomorrow for Project Hopeness here. So, yeah, a little bit more on that right at the end of the stream here. But before we get there, we have a raid video that I want to share with y'all. So enjoy the raid video, and thank you again for the raid. And hello everyone, my name is Kyle the Pug, and welcome to the raid video. And if you want to see what the channel is all about, look no further. Like, I have no arms. Oh, what? Hey Mo! Hey Mo, what happened to my arms? Yay, we passed the exam. We did it, we passed the exam. Sometimes building a dick is all that matters.
Dude, sometimes the monkeys will just slur like an eater, bro. Yeah, dude, I told you! I told you!
Oh my
gosh, the monkeys are crazy!
The monkeys with the auto aim! That is crazy. That's crazy. Horsey, well, apparently Horsey is... Horse? What's the horse doing? Horse, what are you doing? I think my horse broke, guys. I think my horse broke.
I think sweet spot's third.
It wasn't it in warm-up, so maybe it might be it here. Oh my god, it actually was!
Are you serious?
No way!
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I am just cracked at this game. I am just cracked at this game. And if you enjoyed what you saw from this raid video, don't forget to hit the follow button as it helps me out greatly. And you can also follow me on my other socials as well, right down here. All you have to do is just look, and you'll see them. Thank you again for the raid, and have a great day. Yo, and Narina, again, thank you for sharing your friends with us here today. I definitely appreciate you coming in, as always, here. Yeah, what time is your raid train slot? I think I might be there. Well, depending on the time, of course. But if it's where I'm available, I might be there for it. But yeah, for the Raiders coming in and, you know, like I said, if you don't know who I am Kyle the Pug. I am a variety Nintendo streamer, but then I like to kind of, you know, go around a little bit and do a little bit more of non-Nintendo variety at times here. We are playing Metroid Prime 4 today, which actually just dropped a week ago. And, or at least less than a week, but we're getting kind of close to that week here. Yeah, we're just making some progress here, and we're slowly but surely going through the game. So yeah, I'm just more of an exploring type of person the first time playthrough here. And yeah, for the Raiders, if you have to raid and run, you got to take care of your dog. You got to self-care yourself, get something to eat, drink, all that stuff here. I totally get it. Like I said, this is going to contain some spoilers if you're also playing the game. So like I said, if you have to run, if you're also playing the game, I totally get it because it's going to get a lot of spoilers in the meantime here. The auto aim monkey still kills you every time. Yeah, that was probably one of the craziest moments that happened in Mario Party, at least in my playing career. You don't have one, you're just trying not to take on extra things right now because life is so crazy. You're still packing and moving. So, yeah, no worries. Like I said, if real life comes first, then hey, so be it. Real life comes first. You got to take care of all your stuff here. But yeah, so like I said, if you have to raid and run, because like I said, this game does contain spoilers. Yeah, so don't let me stop you from bailing on the stream or leaving a lurk. So, yeah, that is basically what we're up to here today. So yeah, and like I said, if you're not following Narina, go do it. Absolute sweet bean. I love her little VTuber model. It is very adorable. So if, like I said, that's another reason for you all to follow her. So you all know what to do. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to continue on here. And I think we have a little bit of a puzzle here that we got to do. Shows the current state of the main generator turbine. All systems appear nominal. Okay. So let's go turn this on. Yeah, we love you here in Arena. Like I said, I appreciate all the raids that you do for the channel. I definitely appreciate it. Is there something else we need to do? I feel like there is. Okay, maintenance. Fan malfunctioning due to extended use. Disuse a strong burst of energy to the center will force its activation. Maybe it's... Ah! Oh boy. Are we supposed to back up? I think we're okay. I think we might be okay now. Let me see if we're okay. Give me, from the link, granting access to a lower level. Okay, so currently starting the main generator will bring... Okay, well I have the main generator on. So, what else do we do now? Okay, well there's us. We need to go over here. Yeah, so the prayer. Okay, so we got that. Actually, there's like a couple of things we need to get. Yeah, I appreciate everybody following Arena right now. G-Man with the shouty. Like I said, I appreciate the love. Oh, I think we have to activate another one here. Like, I remember... Okay, I think I kind of see what we have. Kind of see we have to activate all three, but how we're gonna activate all three is kind of the question here. Yeah, see, like I said, subtle puzzles, very subtle puzzles here in the meantime. Okay, so I think this is turned on. Links the generator for the can extend by pull. Okay, well we already did that, so I don't think we'll be able to cross that. I don't think. We have the exclamation point, so I don't think we can, the warning exclamation point, so there's no way we can do that. So let me see what else we can find. Is there everything else? Okay, so so do we have to activate this at least 2 more times? Okay, so I think we have to, okay, I think we're good on that front. Yeah, it's not telling us to be in here. At least for the time being. Okay, let me see if boss in here? Doesn't look like there is. So that's just, you know, random enemies that are just chilling here. Yeah, because I'm wondering if we can actually, what are we doing different? Yeah, because I think we fixed everything. Yeah, we should. Yeah, the power generator. We fixed everything, so we should be okay now. A lot of power fixing, a lot of everything else. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Okay, is this okay? Is it still not on? Okay, so it's still okay. So I guess we just work our way back then. I feel like we might be missing something in that room, though. Why do I get the feeling that we are? We turned the generator on, but I feel like some of the generator isn't going all the way. Yeah, you know, like I said, I'd see here I go again, just kind of going back and trying to make sure everything's turned on the right way. That way, actually would like actually have a boss fight, but it's not. Yeah, see we're. Is there a way to turn this off so I can get through here? Is there a way through at all? Okay, well I don't see anything over here currently. Okay, so hatch, okay, so link to the terminal. Grant access to it. Okay, so I think we have to go under here at some point. Okay, so that's offline. Yeah, so I don't think I have to do anything else here, do I? At least not at the moment. Okay, so obviously, what is, okay, let me see what that. Okay, tether node. Okay, so using psychic energy, the morph ball can connect and, oh, can hang from it. Oh, okay. Well, and apparently it gets to whatever that is up there. I was gonna say maybe it's like an energy tank or a shot expansion. Thinking that's like a shot expansion that's up there. Okay, so the main terminal, okay, all systems are here. Okay, so everything should be fine, I guess. Okay, so I guess we just go back then. Yeah, so I guess we'll just go back. I guess we'll just go back then, game. That's what you're telling me to do. Oh, but what about that other area where I can't get up? That might be another problem too. I'm just saying. I don't think I'll be able to get back up here, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get back up here. Was I supposed to do something else in that room? I don't know, honestly. see, sometimes it makes you stop and think a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's like a passage, but I don't think there is. Okay. Yeah, so really, okay, nothing here. Just, nope. Yeah, so it says it's still offline. Yeah, it's running green, but that's still, yeah, so red light indicates, yeah, it's offline. That means we still, I think we still need to unlock that. Oh, wait a minute, actually, there might be something here. And Kiora, hello! How you doing? What is going on? Kiowa, it's a Kiowa, guys. Yeah, we turned on the generator. We just need to figure out where the hell we gotta go. Okay, so I feel like, honestly, we gotta find out where we gotta go here. Yes, and thank you.
Lizard.
I think that was the last early squad.
Lizard.
If you're not following Kiora, you should do that right now, too. Because she is a cool cat. Not both of you with the same idea. That's great. I think G-Man just saw it coming and just like, alright, here, just let me do it. Oh my god, okay, so... What am I missing? G-Man, because that's the joke. Kiora will always shout out G-Man every time G-Man shouts her out. And yeah, he was ready for that. Yeah, he was more than ready. Should have done that earlier. Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm making through that. I probably should have done that earlier before I turned on the power, but I guess that's probably why there's this under here, for that reason. Okay, well I think we can get some of this help back here anyways. Shoot this over here. One little speck of health. Perfect. Do a Western standout to see who shouts out who first. Kind of like Mario Party 2 a little bit. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see if I have an idea. Let's see what I can find over here. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it now. Okay, so we do have to do that. He would miss because he aimed high. Yeah, just a little high. Okay, so okay, I see what we gotta do. Okay. No, we know what to do now. Turbine on the way up. Ah, I actually thought okay, well. Okay, well, okay, well, at least we know what to do. There we go. And now we have power. Okay. Now everything is online.
Hey, you've got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
No, it's just in the game. Yeah, I just had to turn a power generator on. We're fine. Okay, so now we can actually get out. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, what's up, Voltaire? How you doing? Ooh, there is actually a... Okay, holds a clamp that's... Pulling the clamp would unlock the gate. Mouse of fire... Okay, so there is an energy tank on the other side of this. Is there a way to get to the other side? Damn, it just got right in here super fast. Have you tried turning the generator on? Shh. Yeah, dude, you're supposed to tell me that. You forgot the numbers in there, G-Man. Okay, so good to know there's another energy tank in here. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe that's how we get through. I think I see it over there. Okay, we got it. Alright, well that works. At least we got more health. Hooray for us. You just love shouting out G-Man just for the memes. That's funny as hell. See, this is why we like having Kiora here. Yeah, Kiora is the official winner of today's stream. And also Mama Pug's best friend, too. Isn't that right, Mama Pug? See, even the CEO says it all. I'm just using it just for... just for the power to come on. Yep, see, there you go. See, you got it. See, you know. You know the command. Nightbot's got you covered. Because this place is so warm now. Now I think we... Oh, jeez. Yeah, there is... there's a lot happening here, so I am going to go save. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. We need to find a way to get out of this little place, and I think all we just gotta do is just go back. So just hurdle over that. Is this still offline? Okay, it's still offline, even when the generator power is still turned on. That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay, you know what? Here. That works. Okay, that's how you turn it on. That's how this works. Generator stream of subject 763. Right, this will be the final attempt. What are they doing on this individual? Are they turning... Oh, I was gonna say, they're turning that thing into one of them. I can now work something finally. Oh, no, never mind. That went horribly wrong. Yeah, that kind of went horribly wrong. Place the subject in the healing pod. Yeah, they were doing some test sub. They were doing some crazy stuff in here. They were up to no. Okay, so that's actually explains how you get out of here. That actually makes sense. Turned on. This place is a lot more livelier with all this turned on. Okay, so now I think we can activate this, and does that open the door? Oh, it actually moves. Oh, yeah, it does go up. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, it's a gondola. It goes up. Okay, let's see. I don't think we can do anything about this over here yet, but I'll try. That's where the grapple is at. Okay, so now we just work our way up. Ooh, yeah, good way. Wish I could scan you all right away, but sadly I can't. Because that would hurt me a lot. Okay, link device is frozen, malfunction. Yeah, I mean, can we just, like, thaw it out then? Can we just thaw it out? Wouldn't that work?
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Shinny Momo? How you doing? Welcome on in. First time chatter. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, Shutter Terminal online operation. Okay, so yeah, maybe frozen as usual. Oh, and look who's here. Cootie is also here. Hi, I see you, Cootie. Hello. Good, good. Yeah, I'm glad to see you're doing well, my friend. Good, like I said, this stream is nothing but good vibes only.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
I have a feeling it's gonna come through here. Power restore laboratory and okay, so something's gonna happen. That explains why we have to. That'd be kind of smart to destroy them, just in case. So this is where this comes
in. I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Well, I mean, that's where we're just gonna have to figure out why it went into lockdown. Might as well get to it. Okay, well, power rapid increase in room temperature has caused the pod to malfunction. Its internal temperature is rising. Oh. Well, and I think we're about to find out. Yep. Okay, Frostburn Griever. A couple shots of the fire shot takes care of that because they're frost grievers. What do we do with ice enemies? We melt them with fire. Nice to know I can actually do some combat instead of solving all these puzzles. Actually, 2 shots from that and they go down. Now, yeah, this place is a lot more brighter than it is. Let's see if we can do anything here. Okay, so they actually have new scans now. Okay, no life detected. Keep it moving. Must be work our way back. Yo, what's up, Donut? How you doing? Senor Donut. Guess we'll call you Kiora's tag team partner then. Tag team champions of Twitch. obviously this is the way to... You got a question for me about this game? In the words of Lonkins, ready, shoot! Mama Pug gets that reference. Ready, shoot! You can't win. Alright, so I think we're good over here. We got a lot of creatures incoming. Can we get a shouty for Donut, by the way? Okay, we made that. Okay, so there is also a magnet sensor. Is it true that there's no music in the desert? You have to buy the amiibo to unlock the music? I was reading that online, and I think that is actually the case, which is actually kind of wild.
What's happening down there?
Yeah, you normally think you wouldn't have to buy, unless, yeah, you wouldn't have to buy an amiibo just to do that, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, that is probably one of the most craziest things ever, honestly. Okay, so we got you. Everything's on lockdown, but that's fine. That's probably why they have keys taken. Yeah, you got it. I can always just listen to the music on YouTube or Spotify or something. Not having a care to worry about an amiibo to buy. But hey, if you want to get the amiibo, you know, more power to you. Yeah, we always shout out our team members and friends here. Besides that crazy pack, how's the game for me? The game is very, very fun. I know there's a lot of subtle puzzles in here, but at the same time, I enjoy solving those subtle puzzles and having new Samus power-ups and whatnot here, because Samus is one of the best female characters in video game history. There's no doubt about that. You want the amiibo as a collection item? That's fair. See, like, if you want to have it for a collection item, that's totally understandable. Yeah, because there's going to be some amiibo collectors out there that actually do want that. Kind of like with Zelda and everything else. So this door, okay, so that door's open. It's good to know. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of things we can scan. Yeah, reboot and pause. I guess we'll put that. We're gonna put it out of its misery. Combat is actually pretty fun. So I've always liked fighting enemies in Metroid. Okay, let's see. And plus we have to scan everything too. Last use unknown. Yeah, there's a lot of positives in the game that you can definitely enjoy. Everybody in this field. So usually a 2-charge shot with a psychic beam. So that's all it takes. They kind of remind me of the Space Pirates a little bit from Metroid Prime 1. Can't watch me play though because you'll get motion sickness and you want to get yeah, like I said, no worries at all, because I know that there's some people that do get motion sickness watching me do first-person games, but I never really minded it personally because I used to play like Call of Duty and, you know, all that stuff in the past, so playing this in first person, I do not mind, but I appreciate your understanding though. So yeah, thank you again for you know, hanging out with us, Donut. If you're not following Donut, don't do it, because he is a fellow member of the Cuties, and he's just a good dude all the way around. Okay, so now we need to find another passage.
What's the number?
Yo, thank you for the 100 biddies, Donut. Thank you.
Say his name and He'll appear.
Yeah, I love
Fuck
this.
you,
Pug. It's okay. No, you don't have to.
Oh my god.
Like I said, you are good, Donut. Yeah, you are good. Thank you again. You're too kind. Strong impact will. Strong impact means this. And I guess not. Okay, so the shutter. Okay, once the emergency is resolved. Okay, so that means we're gonna probably have to activate one of these then. Last use unknown. Alright, and then last use unknown. Okay. So that means charge up. Or do we have to go with that? Ah, okay, so I figured that was it, but I just wasn't sure. Yeah, everything is we still can't get inside that room. Okay, let's go here. Okay, well, okay, now we know how to get inside those. Yeah, they're gonna come in through. Yeah, they're gonna go through the window. Oh, I just sent that one flying when that was yeah, there's a lot of sirens happening. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we can get the pistol expansion in this room. There we go. Yeah, no, there's no, like I said, never forgive you for having, like I said, it's all good. Like I said, I know first-person games will not be for everyone. But yeah, if you want to, if you do have motion sickness, then there's always 2D Metroid games. 2D Metroid games are probably going to be like your way to go here. Oh, they actually deflect those. I did not know they actually deflect those. That's pretty wild. I'm just too good for you. Alright, we're gonna save over here. We're gonna save over here. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Anything else we got? Okay, so there's another, so that's another door that's on lockdown. So we just need to find the path. So we just gotta, yeah, we gotta work our way. Oh, yeah. Holy crap, there's a lot of you here. Well, not lots of you. I bet you there's gonna be more up ahead. Mr. Freeze, what did you do here? They're pretty easy ones, yeah, so we don't really need to waste,
Savage, I got red dots on my radar.
Yeah, I'm good. Samus, she's got it. She'll be fine. This is why Samus is just built different. Alright, let me see here. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in this room, but I'll check it. Okay. Oh, that's the power room. Okay. So we're back actually like in the main area where the power is actually on. Oh, and then we got more. Of course. Nice try though, you idiot. Thought you could actually attack me like that and get away with it? Ha! You're funny. Okay, so let's see. So this is online, but probably inactive due to, you know, being frozen for a while. Yep, Extreme cold. Yeah, Mr. Freeze needs to take better care of his equipment. Okay, cryopods, so it's cooling system. Okay, so now I think we have to go. Okay, so we gotta go through. Okay, so this makes sense for this to be in here.
They're coming for me.
Okay, hold on.
Going off comm. Meet you upstairs.
I don't have a whole lot of operators. We got you in one shot, so I must have hit you. Okay, coming from the top, I see. You were coming from the top rope. So, regular missiles are not good against them. They just whack them right down. So just swipe them away like it's okay, and then we keep moving, just like this. Okay, yeah, I think that's a magnetic track. Yeah. Oh. Or we can just blast. We can just blast all the way up here. Okay, hold on. Let me see which way is quicker. Which way to? Okay, I feel like. Hold on. Let me see. Do we need to be up here? Let me see. I think so. Oh, that's probably for like the mag. Okay, that's probably for like the magnets and such. Yeah, that's probably for like the magnets. Okay, I think we have to go this way. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? What are my thoughts on Donkey Kong 64? I think Donkey Kong 64 is no doubt in my top 10 favorite games of all time, but the camera issues, I will say, especially like underwater, they can be a little bit of a pain to deal with. So, but other than that, Donkey Kong 64 is top 10, easily. Alright, well, before we move on, we do have another ad break that's incoming here, so I will take this time to turn on some music. And I'll be right back in a minute or so, so y'all be good and behave yourselves. Alrighty, gang, welcome back from ads. That's all you needed to know. Are you doing? Actually, I have a question for you about that. Are you doing a randomizer for it? Because randomizers for it are pretty fun, but you got to know what you're doing though. But yeah, also thank you for the shouty on Alex as well. Playing some of the Twilight Princess random. I also saw that you were doing a randomizer. Top favorite games of all time. What? Ooh, I will actually. I think I've made plenty of Blue Sky posts and Twitter posts about that in the past. So I think at some point in time, I think I will make a list for it in some way, shape, or form. So maybe for like a tier list or something.
Samus,
Get all the
you made
video
it.
games.
Let's take care of this.
Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna have to. You're making a video. You wanted to. Got you. Yeah, because I remember you did play Donkey Kong 64. I do remember that. What do we have?
Acquiring target down.
Always supposed to. You're actually. Yeah, we got oh, we're gonna have to watch his health. You don't have Blue Spire Twitter, so you don't know. Okay, yeah, like I said, maybe we'll do one for fun. Yeah, I'm working on it here. Oh, jeez. Like 2 more left here.
In my sights. One down.
One coming around the corner. Okay, they should all be done here.
I think we're clear. Solid work, Samus.
Yeah, what about Alex's top 10 video games of all time? Ooh.
Feels like
Yeah,
the
I want to
heat is
hear
too
from
hot.
everybody's top 10 favorite video. Yeah, I know it's going to be a long
Destroying
list here.
those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now.
Right, now we can use the elevator.
I'll hang back. Try to open the gate from up here.
We can use the elevator finally,
It's
guys.
up to you.
Yo, and Alyssa, hello. How you doing? Hello, Pug friend. You're at work. Just wanted to come through to say hello. Got a lurky lurk. Yeah, no worries, Alyssa. Definitely appreciate it, friend. Thank you for saying hello. Enjoy working and lurking. Can we get a shouty for Alyssa? You can name your top 5 at the moment. Ooh. Well, yeah, please share with the class. Share with the class if you don't mind. Ooh, Holiday Story. I bet that is like a Christmas game of some sorts that you're going to play soon. Or have been playing. Maybe I'm just out of the loop here. 1 is Smash Ultimate or Kid Icarus, 2 being the other. You're undecided. 3 is Fire Emblem Awakening, and beyond that, you don't know. Got you. That's a pretty solid list, though. That is a pretty solid list, regardless. Okay. Okay, so this is probably the save area. That's where yeah, that's where we're gonna have to go. This is 100% a save area. If this isn't, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, if this wasn't a save area, I don't know what is. Because this is gonna get a little dicey. Probably the most diciest of all time. Yeah, I'll make a top 10 at some point in time. Okay, so that's a vehicle gate. It can not be open when the lock unit's in place. So this is oh, and there's also the electric shot charge that's in there too. Electric, okay. So yeah, so we need the electric lock for that. Okay, door, yeah, so there's probably gonna be a boss fight coming up. If I had to take an educated guess, there is 100% gonna be a boss fight.
I tried to open that gate,
Okay, so requires password input linked to
but it won't
terminal
respond.
A.
See anything?
Okay. so there's a password input. Uncharted, Batman Arkham Asylum, Super Mario Galaxy, Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Smash Bros. Ooh, I like that list. That's a solid list of that. That is a not bad list. Okay, it becomes non-functional. It can be pulled open. Okay, so we need to figure out what we gotta do here to unlock this. So Viola cannot be summoned. Let's see what we have over here. Okay, so completely frozen cannot be moved. As for 6 for 10, you cannot. I should just come up with a draft. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come up with like a rough draft, like at some point. You hope Nintendo remakes Sonic Adventure 2 for the Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2. I've never played Sonic Adventure 2. I played Sonic 2 on the old Sega Genesis, but I've never played the Adventure one. Twilight Princess, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Mario Galaxy, but you don't know where you replace them right now. That's fair. Like I said, you can make your own list. You got time. Okay, so we can just. Now open sesame.
Opening now.
Open sesame.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunt. Well, yep, we're about to go hunting because this 100% looks like a boss arena. Dangerous biofilm research terminal. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a little hectic, whatever this is. Okay, yep. Oh boy. Yeah, this is totally not a boss arena. You got a dip for now, have fun. All right, no worries. Thanks for hanging out, Alex. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, we're about to get into a boss fight here. Ooh, yeah, you look very... Gee, I wonder if you have the Morph Ball. And gee, I wonder where your weakness is at. Actually, you might have 2 weaknesses. I don't know. Gyarados. Okay, so organism covered in shell only lives in frigid areas and capable of creating ice from air moisture. Okay, possesses sensory organs below the carapace or on its head and open to the shell. Identify enemies with attack in its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition. Okay, leaving its core completely exposed. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna have to go with bombs. That, oh god, that actually hurt a lot. I was gonna try to go in and, we're kind of off to a, yeah, we might be, okay, hold on. I don't know about this one. Oh, are we supposed to watch that? That's kind of wild. So originally, I was gonna actually come to you, but you might be a little annoying here. Obviously, start dodging here like great. Oh yeah, you're way too close, my friend. Trying to see if I could. I think you just aim for like this. Or do we have to use the sight for that? Oh, I see what we gotta do. Okay. We just wait for this to do that. Okay. Oh, the fire actually does fly. No kidding, because it's icy. Get away. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's... not to get hit by this. You have to aim for the eye a little bit, or like get pissed and start charging. Yeah, a little bit. Trying to break it to where I can expose the shell a little bit. Okay. I think you just hit it over and over again, it gets pissed. Probably could have shot it with a fire. Oh, jeez. Yeah, now I see. Wish I could go under it like swamp. Back up a little bit there, friend. Terrible at dodging that. What's happening? No, get away. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Holy crap. I don't know if I'll be able I'll get to comments here in a second. Just gotta get rid of it. Charge attack here. Not. Lighting it up. Okay. Yeah, now you're gonna charge. Okay. Just gotta keep lighting it up. I think you just go into morphball mode and try to possibly dodge it, but I am not doing a very good job of dodging it here. Still kind of hurts a lot though. I was gonna say, I was not hitting those shots earlier. Holy crap, that was kind of intense. But we got him though. We got him. Honorable mentions, Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue, Darksiders 2, Metal Gear Solid. Ooh, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain specifically is another good one. Yeah, I think this is the magnetic psychic ball. Psychic boost ball. Yeah, more ball you can press and hold B and L and then release for a surge. Release a surge. Oh, that makes sense actually. Yeah, boosting on the. Oh, this is the half pipe ball. Okay. So it's like a little 2-for-1, I guess. Ten games and a few on. Yeah, you kind of went above and beyond with that one. And look at that, we actually we did that. All right, let's see if we can activate this here. Okay, so operates the pedestal. Anything to activate? I guess not. Well, I mean, we could get a teleporter key here. I mean, I'm trying to remember how. Okay, probably through here. Oh, okay. Hold B and okay. There we go. A little bit of speed. That's what we needed. When it comes to your plus, you put one rule on yourself, one per franchise. That's fair. Yeah, that's a pretty respectable list, though, honestly. Okay, so let's go over here and grab this. Grab this key. Master Teleporter key acquired. One of the keys are required to activate the Master Teleporter in the Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. So I think what we got, 3? We got 3 of those keys. Alright, so now I believe we need to get out of here doing this. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember how to... see, like that. The boost ball. Kiora, I'm noticing a lack of games involving Baby Park there. Right? Just a couple of lack of games. Just a teensy bit. Kind of, like I said, we actually, okay, boost ball. Oh, I think the boost ball. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. I bet we could also use it for the electric area to actually go up and then do that. So obviously we can't get there yet because we don't have an electric lock. Thanks to Smash Brothers Ball, you were introduced as Zelda. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just like Smash Brothers, I was introduced to Earthbound. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's kind of pretty much everybody, honestly. Okay, so I think this will be a good time to call it here because we just took down a boss, and I kind of want to take a little bit of a break after that. So yeah, I think this is a good place to stop at least for today, and then we'll pick up tomorrow. Which, by the way, if you guys weren't aware of what's happening tomorrow, I will be involved in the QD Stream Team Raid Train event for Project Hopeness, so we'll be raising money for that said charity stream tomorrow, and that's going to be a good time, and I'm very excited to be partaking in that here. So let me go find somebody to raid here, since we've hit that moment to where I want to say hi to somebody. But who shall we say hi to? I don't know. That's a good question. Who shall we say hi to here? I feel like, let me see who is, let's see who is an awesome pal. Yeah, thank you for the raid commands also as well. Let's see. Oh, we haven't raided, Athagorn in a hot minute here, so, let me see, where you're at in the history. You're playing Oracle of Seasons, and you have not been live for very long too, on top of that, which is actually perfect here. But yeah, like I said, thank you all so much for having fun with me, hanging out, having a blast, all that good stuff here. As the late Cowboy Nick would obviously say, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Hashtag EHA. And if you're not in my Discord server, definitely jump on into the Discord. It's a place where we basically have a little hangout session. We vibe. You get to meet new people. We games and we watch movies every, end of the month here. And it's just a good time overall. So, yeah, join in the Discord. You won't be sorry that you will join. And if you want to follow me on my Blue Sky, the link is there in the chat. Yeah, because I'm on the road to 850 followers this time. You want to go follow me there. I post some stuff frequently. Trying to boost my growth, the usual stuff here. And if you're not following me on my other socials as well, like I said, my Beacons.ai page there has everything you need, which is my Twitter is there at KyleThePug. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, also at KyleThePug, where I upload shorts, reaction videos, and also VODs of other Twitch streams, just in case you missed any of them. And you can also follow me on TikTok as well, KyleThePugTTV, same as my Twitch. You know where to find me. So let's go fire up the raid. We haven't said hi to Athagorn in a hot minute, so why don't we go do that here? But yeah, so I'll be live at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern for the QD's raid trade stream. We're going to be playing a little bit more of Metroid Prime 4, trying to make some progress here. And unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to create some incentives here, but at the end of the day, like I said, we're just here to hang out. It's about us. We're here to have a good time and all that. And yeah, I probably might go live 20 minutes earlier because I think they said to go live 20 minutes earlier so that way we can chat, hang out, and like do some stuff before we stream and play the game and such. So let me get some quick shouties in here before we head out of here for today. So of course we had Humpy coming in with the biddies. Twy giving a tier 1 sub to Charlie, which I appreciate that also. Donut also coming in with the biddies as well. Senor Donut, that is. And Narina coming in with a raid, a party of 9 people. Like I said, you are all awesome, and I appreciate you all, and I love you all. And you guys mean the world to me. So for Mama Pug and myself, I'm out of here. Hopefully everybody has a great Monday night, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the raid train. And remember, Taylor Swift's your tribal chief. Hashtag Pugbark. Bye!